Hello everyone, Carlos Flores, back on basics. So, before we begin this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel at Back on Basics 9985. Hit the notification button so you can get notified of any new videos that come on board. If you have a topic, suggestion, feedback, if you want me to give you my take on any video or any question, then I'll be more than happy to do so. If you want to connect with me on social media outlets, and some of you have done so, on Facebook, you can search for me, Carlos Flores Jr. On Instagram and on X, you can type in at Back on Basics. On Threads, you can also type in at Back on Basics or just Back on Basics, and then you'll find me. I'm usually like this, right? Bald, beard, and actually, you know what? Slightly lighter, maybe reddish, dark reddish shirt. So look for me. That's my profile pic, like here and here. So you'll be able to see that it's me. So all right. So let's talk about preventing illness, just preventing from getting sick. You know, it's interesting because when I started working at the schools, I knew that I was going to get sick from time to time because you don't know who's sick. And there's a lot of people in the classrooms. I have, my caseload as a special education teacher, I have 25 students. And sometimes even not the 25 students are sick. And I just come into contact with people that get sick. So I did. But here's the thing. In the past, whenever I get sick, it just goes downhill. I mean, I'm in bed. I'm like, I don't feel good. I usually have a low-grade fever, which means I go down in temperature instead of going up. It's horrible. So last summer, as I've been eating healthy and as I've been exercising and losing weight, so that way I can be healthier. Right? Then I started eating more things and doing preventative work in order for me to be healthy. And that's what this video is about. Prevent. And again, let me tell you this, right? You can't prevent 100%. Let's be truthful, right? If you're going to get sick, you're going to get sick. What you're going to do with what you do on the preventative side before you get sick is the days and how much you get sick. Because you know what? If you would have asked me, if I would have done a video, actually I did do videos at this time because I did start right around this time making videos. So, but if you would have done that, you would have seen. I mean, you would have seen me like congested and watery eyes, and I mean, I could have been wheezing. It's interesting that, the things that get said and get recommended to you, a lot of them are truth. If you eat vegetables and fruits and food and high antioxidants, it does work. It cleanses your body. It does do that. I mean, I love fruits. I love fruits. I mean, and I love a lot of things. And the thing is that I don't know why. I like my fruits a little cold because I don't know. They just taste a little different to me. I mean, I think it's just a sensation of the coldness. But I do that. I love putting apples in the refrigerator. I love putting grapes in the refrigerator. I love doing a lot of things with fruits. Once in a while we eat papaya. Once in a while we eat durian, which is the stinky fruit. I love that. Maybe I'll do a video of eating durian. That would be one of the things that I can do. Remember the video that I did? I think I did 2 years ago. If not, go to my YouTube channel and then look up. It's not an orange. It looks like an orange, but it's not an orange. It's a nice video that I did. My wife was filming me that I did in Hawaii when we were visiting Hawaii, and I had an orange, and it didn't taste like an orange. So it's like man, even the things that look a certain way, then they come out differently. So again, so here are my recommendations for the prevention, or yeah, prevention. Let's call it prevention, because it's also reducing the amount of sick, because you're bound to get sick at some point, right? So here are some of my recommendations. Rest. You need to sleep as much as you can. I mean, that's one of the things. Get some rest, because if your body's tired, you'll be susceptible to colds and flus and other illnesses. Again, eating foods with not with antioxidants. I'm not saying high. I mean, high will be great, but with antioxidants, right? Take vitamins daily. Vitamin C, zinc. Ask your doctor what the best combination is for you. I mean, that's the best thing to do. Or ask a nurse, or ask somebody who has more experience than yourself and me, and ask them which ones would work better for you. Because remember, just like my suggestions are suggestions, and you accept or reject the suggestions, which is great, right? Because you're working towards moving forward. It's the same thing. People will tell you, oh, you should take this, or you should eat this, or you should drink this, or you should drink that. And so you have to get a second opinion from your support system. Talk to your doctor, talk to your nurse, talk to somebody that is knowledgeable in that, so that way you know which ones will work better for you. I mean, like I said, I take vitamin C in the morning. I think I take zinc in the morning. I take some other ones. Oh, I also take fish oil in the morning, so that way it can help with my eyes. My family members have the tendency of having dry eyes, and so by the time they get older, they actually start taking I'll call it the fake tears, but those little bottles, I mean, they use a bottle after bottle after bottle. Thank goodness. I mean, I've been taking fish oil since my optometrist told me maybe about 10 years ago. And I've been persistent with fish oils. Tears are good. My eyes don't get dry, thank goodness. I mean, it's one of those things, right? You prevent it. If you prevent one thing, great. If you can prevent other things, great. And that's what I'm talking about. It's preventing having a cold or getting sick or a flu. Again, these are my suggestions. One of my suggestions is I actually took my shots already, my flu shot, my COVID shot. I did that. Not everybody can do it. And remember, and I'm telling you this because I know everybody has a different opinion, and that's good. You make your decision. I can only tell you what I've done. All right. I can give you my take, but you will have to accept or reject the things that you want to accept from all of the suggestions that I'm giving you. That has helped me. I mean, it does help me. I took them. It has helped me, so that way I can stay strong during the cold season that's coming up. Meditate. Also, deep breathing. It's kind of like the same thing, but a little bit different. Meditation, you can get into a meditative state. You know what that does? It helps with anxiety. It helps with sometimes with being angry, with anger. It helps with helplessness, hopelessness. I mean, it does. It really does, because you sit there by yourself or with somebody, but your eyes closed. You're focusing on your breathing, going in and out, right? In and out. I mean, you're not saying it. You're just focusing. You're focusing on your in and your out. You're in and you're out. You're in and you're out. And it's amazing because it really brings your heart rate down. Look how calm I am right now. 1 minute ago, I was like all over the place. Again, that helps, because you know what happens is it just lowers your heart rate. It actually fills your lungs with with good air. It's a good practice of lung capacity as well. I mean, you don't have to go all the way like that, but you know, it does help. It does help do that. So, I mean, you know, deep breathing, and you hold it 5 seconds and you let it go. Breathing and you hold it 5 seconds, then you let it go. I mean, look at me. I'm actually, you see the difference between the beginning of the video and now? That's what I'm telling you. That makes a difference. It does. And just maybe 4 sets of breaths. You see what I mean? If you're anxious, deep breathing, let it go. Your body knows how to self-regulate, but you need to kickstart. It's kind of like giving your body a jump start, you know, giving your battery in your car a jump start so you can turn it on. But the thing is that it just brings that level of anxiety, it brings that level of nervousness, it brings that level of anger. It even brings that level of happiness sometimes. And it just balances you, and you can feel it. And I've said it before in other videos, but I wanted to show you by example in this one, because you know what? You heard me. I mean, a few minutes ago, I was like boom, 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 boom. Now it's like calm, right? You see the difference? And so, but again, caveat, right? You get to choose which things that I'm recommending to do, because you know yourself best. You know yourself, right? You know yourself. You know when you get up, you know when you get down, you know when you're getting sick, you know when you're finishing getting sick or being sick. I mean, you know yourself. And I recommend for you to still get to know yourself, because it's amazing the things that you don't know about you. I'm telling you, you don't know a number of things about yourself. You're very resilient. I know that all of you are very resilient, because I know that, because I can sense it. Your you know, your comments that you give me, the suggestions of the video topics that you give me. I mean, that's the reason why I've done Get Out of Your Head thrice, 3 times, because I keep on getting, can you do another video of getting out of your head, but with this in mind, or with this in mind, or with this in mind. So if you see all 3 videos, they're slightly different. Slightly different. And that's because you've asked for it. I'm happy to do it. I mean, again, I'm here. These videos are going to be free of charge forever. And so, and because, I mean, honestly, I don't believe in having you pay for the best videos out of all of them, because I think that all the videos are best. But again, right? Even though I think that all the videos are best, you are the one who decides which ones you're going to use. So again, let's go back to the prevention, right? We said sleep, meditation, rest, deep breathing, right? Drink lots of water. I drink lots of water. A lot of water, and it cleanses you. I mean, you become regular. I mean, you go to the bathroom a little bit more, but that's okay. You know, you're cleansing everything out. And then do something that you like. It doesn't have to be strenuous, right? Do something that you like. Listen to music, play a game, watch a show. But again, this is the prevention of a cold. So I'm going to do 2 more videos. I'm going to spread them out. The second one is going to be during a cold or a flu or an illness, and the third one will be after. So that way you can get past, and then you can go into prevention mode again. So we're going to do prevention, during, after. And so again, I want to make sure that you're healthy. You and I are in a similar journey. Remember, that's what I say. You and I are in a similar journey. We're just going slightly different places because we have slightly different goals. But that's what makes us unique. And I don't want you to become the same as everybody else. People that do things, people that want to be somebody else and want to talk like somebody else, want to do the activities like somebody else and everything, You know, you're just becoming somebody else. Don't lose your individuality. Don't lose your uniqueness. Your uniqueness is what's going to get you to your goals and your dreams. Your uniqueness it's the thing that balances your mind and your body because you know yourself. And if you try to be somebody else, then you're thing again because now you have to be somebody else, and now you have to adapt like the way that they adapt and this and that. You don't want to be. You want to be unique. Be unique. So subscribe to my YouTube channel at Back on Basics 9985. Hit the notification button so you can get the notifications of any new videos that come on board. Again, right? Prevent, prevent, prevent. Some of us are starting the cold season. Some of you are right in summer, and some of you just have winter and rainy season in summer. So it doesn't really matter. There's colds coming all the time. There's other illnesses coming all the time. If push comes to shove, ladies and gentlemen, put a mask on. Does it mean that you're sick? No, it means that you're preventing. Wash your hands, right? Basic things, but those are preventing things. Till next time, Back on Basics.